Well, true to my word, 2 days later, here we are. In the last part, we put some chlorinating tabs in, and you can see the color of the water is already not black. It's green, but it's not black like it was. Now, part of that, of course, is because we've added fresh water to it, and a lot of that, I'm sure, was the chlorinating tabs that were put in. But it's been filling for all that time. I don't fill it overnight. I run it till about 9 p.m. or so, and then start up again the next morning sometime. Over here also looks pretty good. The steps were just disgusting before, and they just magically got themselves better, so we're making a lot of progress. And we have filled up enough that I believe there is just about enough water for me to open the skimmers. So we're going to start with that. We'll take the cover off. I have to take these plugs out. They unscrew. Okay, there. That was really odd. It unscrewed, but just sort of hung there and didn't want to come out. That's the nice one I have. This one is all... Oh, I guess I do have two of the same. My mistake. And that one's out. Nothing has changed here. Everything is just as it was. Everything is dried up. There is not a single drop leaking anywhere. So everything is actually perfect for a change. Still on recirculate. Everything else is good. And we'll open up the east skimmer because that's the farthest one from here. We'll get a lot of air in there and hope it'll recatch prime. See much of anything happening. Oh, I think a little bit of water is now moving. Tiny little bits. There he goes. That water moving. Out and kind of kvetches around for a while. But we have water coming in still. Got some, then it died down, and now we wait again. We got some more water. Picking up now. So most likely we purged a lot of the air. There it goes. Now it's picking up. Let's go take a look at the pool. The center one always bubbles. I think it's higher than the rest, ever so slightly. Occasionally you'll get some bubbles out of the others, and that one will also. And the stair jets will eventually bubble. This one is anyway. That one doesn't seem to be doing so. But we're going to let that air work out. This one is the East Skimmer. And that looks good. If the water keeps going down and like draining out immediately and then it refills in that, what'll happen is your pump will lose prime and catch prime and lose prime and catch prime. And that means you don't have enough water in the pool to service the skimmers. So I'm going to give this one more minute and then we'll open the other skimmer. Alright, everything looks good here. We'll open up the west skimmer. Here comes the air show. It's about a 20-foot shorter run. I don't see anything happening yet. There he is. There's some water. Ooh, that sort of changed color there, didn't it? A lot of air in there still. There we go. Now it's just got to work that air out. And we have more bubbles once again. So that seems to be going well. And that seems to be operating. And we don't want to forget the baskets, which I guess I should have put in before, but whatever. There's a leaf in there, but it'll find its way eventually. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Probably a one-use thing, chlor no more, so I have it, so I'll throw it in and eventually it'll sink, and I don't know what it's for or does, and it's probably useless after this amount of time. Got some leaves in this one also, so we'll pull those out. Not that it makes a difference, it's only going to get totally disgusting anyway. But there, the skimmers are now open. That's great. You can see that the water is pretty cloudy and very dark, but not like it was. Now that the skimmers are open, we can really get some work done, because now we can put in some shock and superchlorinate the pool, and we can also get the filter running. So that's all coming up next. The wildlife, ladies and gentlemen. The wildlife. You see him? The big bumblebee? He's back.